Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy VGC, and in today's video we have another banger here with Chandelure and Iron Hands. These two on the same team is very scary, but backing it up we got Dragonite, Gliscor, Urshifu, and Rotom Wash here. Now I know I had Hex on my Chandelure, but I gave it Energy Ball just in case we run into those Surging Strikes Urshifus, you know. It would be better if I had Grass Terra, but obviously I don't have the Terra shards at the moment, so we'll probably end up having it for a different video this next time around. But Dragonite here is very nice. You guys all know about my special specs Dragonite, which I think goes crazy given what the meta is turning into with multi-scale. It's able to take a hit, and it's pretty decently fast. It's very chunky, and it has a good coverage moves here for stabs especially, with Ice Beam, Draco, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. Iron Hands here with leftovers is just nasty in Trick Room. It's nasty without Trick Room. You get Drain Punch up, get that HP back. People are obviously expecting you to go fake out. You just detect them instead. And then we have Support Gliscor here with Hyper Cutter, so we don't get affected by Intimidate attack drops. And then we have Choice Band on it as well. I really like the idea of Choice Band Gliscor, because we get access to moves like Crab Hammer. Crab Hammer is so important for all of those people that are running Rock, Fire, Ogrepon. You know, Ogrepon is becoming a staple, very scary mon, but Gliscor does wall quite a bit here. And then we have Poison Jab, and then we have U-Turn, so that way we can double into those Crystalias on those Trick Room teams, so we don't have to worry about Trick Room going up anytime soon. I think Gliscor is definitely going to shake up the meta quite a bit, and I'll probably make a different video on that at a later time. But then we have Wicked Blow here on Urshifu with Life Orb, with Sucker Punch. This is pretty much here to get off chip, break any early sash, or to just get up any early huge damage, so that way we can be set up for success with Chandelure coming in next. And then that's going to be on Choice Scarf here on Flash Fire. I would prefer Infiltrator, but as of right now, I haven't seen too many screen setters be used. Maybe if the screen setting stage starts to, take up and I see more screen setters, then I'll put Infiltrate on it. But I do like the idea of Flash Fire, because once I get those Terra shards and go Terra Grass, people are going to be forced to go to fire moves on it. And then obviously we soak that up with Flash Fire. Choice Scarf is very nice here because it outspeeds a lot of things. I genuinely like the idea of Choice Scarf on it. Some might argue specs, but this Pokemon's raw special attack to me, it's just so much better. It doesn't need specs. Then we have Wisp, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Heat Wave, huge damage moves. Split F drop with Shadow Ball. We get off the Will-O-Wisp, cuts that attack in half because we are not physically weak. We are not physically strong. I mean, we are specially strong. So we get Heat Wave here. Heat Wave, good chance to burn. Rotom here, it has a very good chance of just giving off, again, Will-O-Wisp. And then we also have Citrus Berry. Rotom is very beefy, procced up with Hydro Pump, Thunder Wave, and Thunderbolt. This Rotom set is never going to change, guys, whatsoever. Tell me what you guys think here, because I like this team quite a bit. Give it a chance, give it a shot. Tell me what you like. Make sure you guys drop any suggestions as to what you would change on the team. Maybe even give me some EV spreads. Who knows? But Team Rental ID will be at the top right of the screen. Pinned comment in the description below. Thank you guys for so much love and support. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I upload basically every other day or when I can. So thank you guys for joining the family. Most VGC content will be on this channel. So with that being said, enjoy today's video, and I'll catch you guys next time with a new one. Later.
I'm calling it now. It's most likely Flutter Mains that are still going to be like the most prominently used things of Flutter Mains. And this guy's Trick Room setter is obviously the Scream Tail, which I just don't like. I just cannot get behind Scream Tail whatsoever. See, sending in Chandelure here would be kind of cool, but because he has Chien-Pao is really bad for us. Like, really bad for us. I want to know, though. No, we don't outspeed it. Not a chance we outspeed. And it's probably, like, sashed. Let's see. We got about roughly 3 different answers as to how we can do this. I kind of feel like we throw in a Metamon of our own, though, right? I kind of feel like we throw in Urshifu here. We can bait out Fake Out here with Chandelure. Right. And then we can just go D-Knight. D-Knight works out just fine in this entire fight. So hopefully this team goes the way I think it's gonna go, or he leads the way I think he's gonna lead. Go to picture. But yeah, let's just see. I'm also super tired. Ah, okay. I see. So what's it going to be? Oh, you're also Wicked Blow. I don't particularly like him going to Wicked Blow. I say we just still fake out the Urshifu anyway. Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, you dodged the fake out. Cool. You still take damage from this, though. Tailwind. Pretty valid. Very unfortunate. For you, at least. Alright, now the thing is here is that we could always Sucker Punch into his Urshifu, or we could Sucker Punch into his Tornadus. I kind of feel like Sucker Punching into Tornadus because I don't want Tornadus to spam for speed control, but at the same time, his speed control, it threatens us, but it doesn't necessarily bother me too hard. I would still like to detect here. Yeah, I would still like to detect here. Sucker Punch. Bleak Wind Storm. Can you miss, please? Oh, I've been answered. Surging Strikes. Alright. Valid. Valid. Oh, that was a high roll. That second one was a high roll. We don't appreciate high rolls around here. Like, whatsoever. Alright, so here's the cool thing about Dragonite. Dragonite is really strong here. Because now we can lock ourselves into either or. I don't want his Urshifu to gain momentum. I kind of feel like maybe he detects. I definitely feel like he detects. So I'm actually gonna go into the Tornadus here. I will double into Tornadus actually, just in case he does decide to pivot. He goes for the Bleak Wind. Okay, that's fine. He does not protect. He goes for Surging anyway. Interesting choice, though. I thought for sure, like, with Dragonite being present, he just kind of would feel maybe a threat there, but I guess he just says, you know what, screw you. I don't need to be threatened by your Dragonite. So, I mean, okay. I would appreciate my HP back. At least some of it. Alright. So we are down 1 and he's down 2. It's still anybody's game because we are pretty injured on the hands here. So Chimpel. I love Chimpel. Alright, so here's the cool thing about Dragonite. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going... Okay, specs. Specs. Which isn't... That's still... Like, it's not bad for us. It's really not. It's not bad for us whatsoever. But I do feel like we throw in Lure here. right? I feel like we throw in Lure and we detect so we can block Fake Out. Because I feel like they think we're going to straight just go for Drain Punch right on to the Chien-Pao. So we go Detect here. And we swapped in the Lure just in case he hit our slot there. Okay, cool. He wastes his Fake Out. And he goes for Ice Spinner. Alright. So no more tailwind. I would really like this to hit both if I can help it. I really, really would. So that way we can break Sash. Highly doubt he's banded. At the same time, I really hope they're not Protect Set either. Them being Protect Set would be really bad for us. Because then we'd be automatically playing a retake. Ice Spinner. Alright. I respect it. Heat Wave does land, huge. You Sash. Your Sash. Speed tie. Oh, okay, you Orb. Okay. He's down 3. Can still be anyone's game. So I wouldn't dare make the mistake of being like, oh yeah, this is an automatic dub, because healthy Iron Hands. And we are scarfed. So we're stuck on the Heat Wave here. I'm gonna go Tera Fire here. Just for some stab boosted flamethrower. I feel like it's my best play here. Best optimal play. And even if it isn't, it's still greater damage against hands. Can we get a burn, please? No, we don't. We don't get burned. Oh, we do. We end up getting burned anyway. Okay, cool. Thunder Punch. Now we can say this is my game. Drop a GG's in chat, please. You know, drop a GG's in chat. The battle was canceled. Alright. We take those. Once again, sick picture. I like that. GG's to you, Joe.